Good evening, everybody. That was our new song, music video, Illuminance, from our album, Illuminance. And I just wanted to thank Alessandro Bordini and his crew for creating such a beautiful video. So we are here live, and I'm with beautiful cellist Tina Guo next to me here. And over here, beautiful Peter Cater next to me here. We're so excited to be doing this, and truly, I think we've all, as performers, have missed performing for an audience, although it is a little bit strange because there's no real audience, but I feel each and every one of you behind the lenses. I have an amazing crew here, an amazing team, and I'm just so grateful for this opportunity to be able to share this gorgeous music that Peter and I have been working on for the last several months. And this is truly for all of you. And I hope that you enjoy the evening. And we will stop and try to chat with you now and then between songs. So please ask questions, leave some comments. We have an amazing person behind the scenes to read them off to us, so feel free, don't be shy. We want to hear you, we want to feel you. All right, so here we go. This first song that I will be singing is All My Love, and it's actually the first song on the album. hear a few claps. And you know what? It counts. It works. It is so strange, I have to say, and at the same time so beautiful, just to be able to do this, to be able to be with friends and to be able to create as an artist. You know, if we just sat there during this time, during this crazy pandemic, doing nothing as artists, I think we would literally go crazy. So I am just so grateful, again, to share this music, to create music, to be alive, even though we're in a very strange time, right? But we're here to learn something. I know that for a fact, and many of us do. So let's be open, let's learn it, and let's just keep on doing our best every day at what we do. Let's shine. And this is truly what this entire album is about. The name Illuminance. For me, it represents the light within us, the brightest light that we came on this planet, each and every one of us, to be. And during this dark time, and for some of us, I don't know, maybe we don't see it as a dark time because we're so in the light already, in our consciousness, in our heart, in our mind. We know that we're here. We're experiencing this for some reason. And this album is truly, for me, that is shining your light in the dark. You cannot have light without the dark, and vice versa. So we can at least try. And I just hope that this album, at least our intentions behind it, that message comes through, because that's truly what I want to express to the entire world, is that we are the brightest light, and we just have to keep on shining it. So the next song, I'm like, wow, I'm nervous, and there's like no audience. Well, I do have an audience. We have this fabulous crew. Yeah. Our next song is called Light of Love. Thank you. I actually need some technical assistance. My little receiver is falling. Can I get some help? Can I get some help? Entertain us in the meantime. Go. John, do you want to come over and... I could hold it in my hand, but... So this is kind of cool. I mean, we're doing a live stream. Things happen. Shows, things happen. So behind me is John Nguyen. This dress right here, he's able to grab it somewhere in the universe and bring it. He runs around and finds these amazing pieces and puts them on me. So I don't do this. This guy right here. And Grace, she's our makeup artist and hairstylist, so it's so cool. Thank you guys so much. And they're gonna make sure my dress doesn't fall off and all that fun stuff. It definitely takes a village, it takes a team to do anything. And we definitely have one here. As I look around the room and everyone out there in the audience, you can't see them, but there's so many people in this room who I've been working with for so long. And I trust them so much with lighting, with sound, with video, with all of this. And a few friends in the isolation booth here kept safe, cheering me on. I mean, you really cannot do this without this kind of community and this love and support. And I feel blessed every day. I do feel sometimes I'm living in heaven on earth, even through these crazy, rough times. So this next song is called Worlds Collide. And this one actually has lyrics. So 3 out of our 9 songs, okay. Did I just pull out? Can you hear me in the audio room? Okay, great. So 3 out of the 9 songs have lyrics or have words. 1 has a mantra. The rest of them, it's all ad-libbing, it's all vocalese, music, songs without lyrics. And so when we were writing these songs, we didn't really have a name for them yet until after Peter and I would write these out and the emotions and the ideas and the expression would come through. And it wasn't until after that I would sit and, I knew the album was called Illuminance, and so we were trying to find the light in each song. And what light was it showing? What was its personality? What is its character? Where does it come from? So I started to see the cosmos. So that's why you'll see some of the songs on the album later on. I'll be singing like Stardust, because it reminded me of these cosmic phenomena. And so I wanted to find these titles that represented phenomena on this planet and not on this planet that creates light naturally. And so this is how some of these titles came about. In Worlds Collide, it's a little bit different. For me, this song was about, we talk about oneness. We are one. We are, each and every one of us is our own universe. Each and every one of us is our own world. And we are colliding all the time in beautiful ways too. We're meeting in lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetimes. This is not our only lifetime that I've been in this room with all of these people. We've done this before over and over. And sometimes the relationship you meet with someone in one lifetime, it's not that great. And sometimes it's amazing, and we have to remember the amazing moments, because there were. Even if someone feels like your worst enemy, they were once your best friend. That's why they came into this lifetime, to be your worst enemy, so you can actually learn something. They're actually here to teach you something. So Worlds Collide is just a sweet way of expressing our true connection, our oneness, and from lifetimes after lifetimes. And here's Worlds Collide. Oh, I have one more thing, sorry. Sorry. So we're missing a lot of our musicians for the reason that obviously we wanted to keep everybody safe. So on this track we have my amazing friend Tina Guo and who played guitar, and we decided to kind of leave little bits of him, you know, in there because it's part of the song. And although he couldn't be here with us, I couldn't leave him out. So here's Worlds Collide. Pieces of worlds collide, moving so fast through time. A passerby of these worlds, learning that I am free. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so this next song that Peter and I would like to do for all of you, and come on, how amazing does this man look right now? You want to stand up and just like do a little turn?
I can't get my thing.
He looks amazing. He sounds incredible. I have to say, it's been such a cool journey, such an amazing journey working with you. I've learned so much from this man, and I feel like we've created such incredible music together, and who knows what the future lies ahead. Thank you so much, Peter.
Thank you. You're very welcome.
I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you. And so now here is the song Stardust. I'd love to welcome Tina back on. Okay, and look at this amazing, incredible goddess next to me. Like, how lucky are we? So Tina recorded all the cello, and she arranged all the cello parts on the album Illuminance. And what a pleasure to have this incredible artist, musician, composer, producer, the works, recording and writing on this album. Her playing is so absolutely gorgeous, sensitive, emotional. Like, I'm just kind of crazy about it right now. And so thank you, Tina, for being a part of this so much. Thank you. The next song I would like to sing is Come and Find Me. And this is actually a really, for me, it's actually a really moving song experience. So while Peter and I have been writing on this album, it's happened just right before the whole lockdown. You know, we had all these plans to meet each other and, you know, he'll come to me, I'll go to him in Hawaii, Colorado, and we're gonna write all this in person. And that didn't happen, except this pandemic happened. And in the early months, we were hearing so many horrific stories. And the thing that really broke my heart and what kept kind of poking at me was knowing that all of these people who were actually dying or passing away, whether it be COVID related or not, some of them were elderlies, parents, brothers and sisters for other medical reasons, and a lot who passed from COVID. And, you know, I couldn't imagine what it would be like to lose somebody that means the world to me, and not be able to go to their funerals, not be able to mourn for them in the most traditional way that we know, just to be with family and friends. And sorry. So I hope I'm going to be able to sing this song. Sorry. So this song is for those who lost somebody during these months. And the song is actually sung by their beloved who passed away. It's their spirit and their soul comforting those who are left here on earth with all of us. And they're comforting that family, that loved one who may be missing them and longing for them and saying, I'm okay. You know, I'm everywhere. I haven't left you. I'm here in the stars. I'm singing to you. Just close your eyes. I'm here. I'm in your dreams. Come find me. Come and find me in your dreams. Come and find me in the stars. I'm here. So here is Come and Find Me.
Speak of me like before. I am
Thank you. Hi, Danae. It feels so amazing to be doing this. I really feel you guys there with us. Thank you again for all of you who are tuning in, watching, and sharing so much of your love and time with us. So this next song that we will perform is our title song, and this is Illuminance. I'm just going to ask Tech if we can remove this amazing fan that's keeping us so cool and beautiful. It's just drying out my throat. So thank you so much. And on that note, I'm actually going to take a sip of water. Check, 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 I'm back. All right. So this is our title song, Illuminance. And we just released the music video this morning. And we have the same crew here with us, Alessandro Bordini and his amazing partner, Sole, and all of his incredible people who filmed that music video and are here with us to bring this out to the public as well and to share with you guys. So thank you. I hope you saw the music video if you were tuning in right before we played it. It was amazing. So much fun. So here it is again, Illuminance.
Oh
Thank you. Oh, that fan. But she doesn't really need the music. She's totally pretending. Oh my gosh. So I really don't want to say it. We only have one more song. I'm just gonna sit here for a while and we're gonna eye gaze. Let's just eye gaze and be together because it's way too soon to end. Okay, but here we are. So let's do this. This last song is a mantra. So many years ago, I feel like it's a miracle every day. I discovered the Tibetan Buddhist practice, and it absolutely changed my life. Then, now, and I'm sure forever, and for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. And I just hear if there's anyone watching from my Sangha, I love you. I thank you for time after time being with me and learning together and teaching one another all this wisdom and knowledge. So it's really dear to me to include this song, this mantra. So this is a dedication prayer. And at the end of every meditation, whether you're a monk or not, and if you practice and you're practicing these meditations, at the end of it, we always do a dedication prayer. And why we do that is because, just like anything else, if you take the effort and you have that will to sit and intention to sit and do something good for your higher good, in this case for your enlightenment, it is such incredible merit. And just the fact that you try, even just a little bit, the energy that comes to you is 100-fold. And so why we say this prayer at the end is that it keeps the energy. You're dedicating it to just that higher good. The energy does not disperse anywhere else. It goes to just that particular prayer for your ultimate greatest prayer, whatever that is for you, whatever that means for you. And so I'm singing it pretty traditionally with all of these beautiful ornaments and the cello and the piano, and to inspire the soul, to inspire the ear, inspire the cells in our bodies. And if you know this, and I know some of you do, please sing along, chant along. And if you don't, just open your heart and maybe dedicate this time that you spent and offer this up to your loved ones who maybe couldn't be here, and or whatever the prayer is for you that you're holding in your life. Keep this mantra to energize that and to seal that energy for you. This is dedication prayer.
Suna
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So I want to dedicate this entire evening to all of our awakenings, to our joy, good health, prosperity, abundance in love, abundance in friendships, abundance in family, and pure, pure, pure love just pouring all over us. And I do have like this really big list. Thank you, my darling. And I didn't want to leave anyone out, so yes, I wrote it down. To all of you watching out there, thank you so much for being a part of this evening with us, for, again, just bringing on your love and energy. We really appreciate it. We are so, so grateful, and just grateful to be doing this and to be able to create music. It's amazing. I want to thank the video team. Thank you so much for capturing this, for continuously being with Peter and I on this journey and documenting as much as you can and just taking it down memory lane for us. I don't know, maybe in 30 years, Peter, you and I will be like looking back and just remembering this time during this crazy time, right? Thank you to my audio team, Gerhard Yost, who's been with me for so many years, and he's mixed and did all my albums for the last 5 years now. I love you. Bo, our assistant back there, you are amazing. You are amazing. Thank you to the live stream team, Robert Pham and Kan. Thank you so much for coming this way and broadcasting and helping us to make this really happen. I mean, we really couldn't do this without you, you know? East West Studios, this place, I feel like is home for me. They have created an environment that is safe for us. They're always so flexible, and at the same time, they will put their foot down. If they see you walking around the hallways and you're not wearing a mask, like makeup or no makeup, it's been such an amazing time recording here and spending so many days and hours here. I love everyone here, and I'm so grateful for you guys here at East West. Thank you so much. Peter, my darling, can I hug you? I can't move much. Okay, do you want to say something? Will you come here and just like say something here?
Okay, so this has been a really beautiful process. It always amazes me when, like 6 or 8 months ago when we say, okay, well, let's do a record, so I guess we ought to start writing some songs.
Yeah.
And then we're at this place where the record's finished and it's so beautiful and it became so much more than we had even envisioned, I think, from the very beginning. We've worked with some beautifully talented, wonderful people, and it's all come together just magically. So it's been a pleasure and an honor, and thank you for everything that you did to make this happen.
Thank you, Peter. And Tina, thank you for being a part of this, for getting all these beautiful, amazing cello parts into this music. It would not be what it is without you. She is just genius. I love her. Thank you. And then there are some musicians who couldn't join us. We were really trying to keep it a small ensemble just due to all of that's going on. MB Gordy, who played all the percussion, as well as Christian Teal. We had Tina Nguyen, who played guitar, and Mark Gorman, who played bass on this album. I love you guys, and if you're watching, thank you so much. I hope you heard your little bits and twinkles in the song, because we definitely didn't want to leave you out. We wish you could be here, just trying to keep it safe for everybody. So thank you, and I love you guys. Thank you to my amazing, I'm going to say it again, amazing husband, Hai Nguyen, who is like the fan man. I love this man. He is my absolute best friend. Rock, you bring me so much joy every day. Thank you for everything that you do for not only me, but for all of us. We could not do this without your love. Thank you, baby. He's smiling, but he's wearing a mask. I can see his eyes. My manager, and for those of you who are like in the whole Grammy world, if you didn't know, Greg Shelsa has stepped up a year ago, and he has been taking me on for a ride, and you've just done such an incredible job. I love you. You are family to me. You do so much, like way too much. We need to figure that out. Jensen Communication is my publicist. They've really been amazing too. And I'm naming all these people because, yeah, like if you need these people, if you need this stuff in your world, they're incredible. Like Michael Jensen and Ryan Romanesco, they've had my back. They have brought so much into my life and so many connections and new projects that are coming up. And, they work like family. It's not like going out there in the industry. Like, I just can't do that. Like, the people that come into this world, like, we all got to be on the same page and like purely love. And I feel like that's what's here. So Michael Jensen, thank you so much for all of your help. And this album, this is the first time ever in my whole career that I've signed an album with a record label. So this album is released on Domo Records, and neither Dino or Ichi were able to be here, but if you guys are watching, thank you so much for bringing me into your family and for trusting me as an artist, and I'm so excited to see where we go from here. I'm thrilled to be a part of Domo Records, so thank you for taking on this album. And again, to all of you, to all the audience, whoever's watching out there, we love you, we appreciate you, and thank you for being with us tonight. It would just be me talking to a camera, not knowing if anyone's watching. And I feel you guys, and I love you. Thank you so, so much. And I think that's it, everyone. Please have a beautiful night, and please send us messages, emails, reach out to Peter, our friends, everyone, and connect, whether we can connect in person, but reach out, let's connect, and let's chat, and yeah. Have a good evening. Thank you.